Hello everybody, how you doing today? My name is Nick and welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to be watching the 6th episode of Season 3 of Avatar The Last Airbender. I just finished episode 5 like 3 hours ago and I'm really excited to hop into this next episode. Did not see Uncle Iroh in the last episode, but that was fine. It honestly gave a lot more backstory to Ty Lee and the other girl, and also Zula and Zuko. I seriously love that section on the beach. I think that might have been like one of my favorite moments. That was not a Katara moment in this season, was just that beach moment. So I'm really excited to hop into this episode. Once again, really have no idea what to expect. I feel like with every episode, I have no idea what to expect. I really have no idea what turns this show is going to take. But I will say that I'm assuming that there's going to be a little bit more with Aang and Toph, Katara and Sokka. I'm assuming that Zuko is not going to be the forefront of this episode like he was in the last. So before we hop into the episode, of course, if you guys do want to see the full-length reaction to this episode or early access to my reactions, you guys can check out my Patreon. First link in the description bar down below. And let's just hop into it. Season 3, Episode 6 of Avatar The Last Airbender. Oh, the Avatar and the Fire Lord. That's awesome. So they're gonna face off, or at least see each other.
It's time you learned my history with Fire Lord Sozin.
Oh.
You need to understand how the war began.
Roku's gonna tell him
how to end it.
Okay, Roku.
In his dream.
You need to know the story of your great-grandfather's demise. It will reveal your own destiny.
Who sent that? I'm trying to think. Who would send that to him? Maybe his girlfriend?
An entire village. Hundreds of houses. All completely buried in ash.
Aww.
Fire Lord Sozin began the war, of course. He famously waited for the comet, later renamed Sozin's Comet, and used its power to launch his full-scale invasion of the world. In the end,
Is that
he
gonna
was a
be
very
the
old
end?
and successful man.
Oh wow, that looks so beautiful. That one shot was so beautiful. The most beautiful thing I've seen in this show. It was good, and then they showed that with the beach and the overview with the sunset. Oh, that was so good.
What does it mean?
Oh, it's gonna catch. It's a secret message.
The Fire Sages keep the secret history in the Dragonbone catacombs.
Oh, so it's like, that's actually cool. Oh, and that's the entrance. It's so dark in there. So many lanterns. I thought I saw something moving. Oh, no, it's a huge dragon.
The final testament of Fire Lord Sozin.
Come, Aang.
That was a good transition. I like that.
My past. Our shared past.
Oh, they're both learning about the past. Aww.
I remember my friend.
That's so cool.
Looks like I win again, Roku.
That was
kidding?
Roku.
The tree root did all the work.
What?
Nice one, Sozin.
You were friends with Fire Lord Sozin?
That's
Then he was
crazy.
just Prince Sozin. And he was my best friend.
They were best friends. This is so what? I'm so surprised that they managed to like hide that for so long. I never even suspected that was it.
Sozin and I shared many things, including a birthday.
They share what? Just so many things in common.
We're here to announce the identity of the next Avatar. It is our honor to serve you, Avatar Roku.
And Sozin got jealous.
Soon the day came when my friend Roku had to leave the Fire Nation and face his destiny as the Avatar. He needed to travel the world so he could match.
I'm so shocked. I'm so shocked. What?
Act yet all-powerful Avatar. Come on, show me how it's done using all 4 kinds of bend.
Oh, okay, so he's happy for him. I don't know why, I thought he might be like jealous, because like how did they have their falling out? And just end up on completely opposite sides.
Here. I hope you're at least allowed to have this.
But this is a royal artifact. It's supposed to be worn by the Crown Prince.
I want you to have it.
And he has it. Does he still have that on now? I never even noticed.
Hey, we're almost at the Southern Air Temple.
This was the first stop.
He does. Oh, that's awesome.
So where I met an old friend of yours,
Yep.
Monk Gyatso.
No way!
It looks so much brighter than the last time we saw that place.
He's air surfing. I can't
Yeah,
believe
that's
I
so
never thought of
cool.
that.
Oh, that's why. You lose your balance.
I can't believe you were friends with Monkey Gyatso just like I was.
Some friendships are so strong, they can even transcend lifetimes. Waterbending was especially challenging for me.
That looks so cool though. This is already such an awesome episode. And they're going back to all the places too.
I moved on to the Earth Kingdom.
This is so this is just so cool. Showing all the different elements.
It was bitter work, but the results were worth it.
Oh, the main theme playing over it. That's so beautiful. Oh, it's so awesome.
He was a fully realized avatar. And I had
And then he
changed as well.
changed. Oh.
Sozin!
But you're the exception.
After all these years, he was still my best friend.
What happened? Like, what
A
caused
few
this?
months later, he was my best man.
Really? That's so sweet. That's so cool though, how Zuko and Aang are learning the same story.
Dance with someone! Lighten up!
I know, but just hear me out.
Oh, that is so beautiful. Yeah, these visuals in this episode are so awesome.
Together we could do anything.
Yeah, we could.
Oh, so he's
Our
gonna wanna
nation
do
is
too
enjoying an
much.
unprecedented time of peace and wealth. We should share this prosperity with the rest of the world.
The four nations are meant to be just that. Four.
Roku, you haven't even
expand it.
stopped to consider the possibilities.
Oh, so he wanted to expand.
It was many years before I learned that Sozin had gone ahead with his plan, despite my warning.
Oh, that's such a cool entrance from him.
Your loyalty is to our nation first. Anything less makes you a traitor.
Don't do this, Sozin.
Where'd he go? Oh, behind. Oh. Oh wow, yeah, he's so strong. Of course, he's the Avatar.
Single step out of line will result in your permanent
That's how he died.
end.
Well, no, Azula said he died peacefully, unless she was lying.
Sozin and I didn't speak or see each other for 25 years after our battle.
Just attacks him. Really? Oh, a clear path. I keep forgetting how strong he is. That is just pure destruction. Yeah, you gotta leave. You can't do anything. I was like, well, what is he doing? I was just so scared for them for a second.
A volcano, and you're winning.
Unfortunately, my success didn't last long. Battling the elements was
Really?
hard enough. I had to do it.
No, you're not fine.
Need a hand, old friend?
Sozin?
There's not a moment to waste.
Really? Sozin? Even though he did this to him, though, that's so helping him fix. Wow, he felt bad. That's so epic, yes.
It's too much.
Without you, all my plans are suddenly possible.
Really?
I have a vision for the future, Roku.
I thought he was gonna help him out of it. Wow, and he just left Roku there all alone. That's Aang.
That's me, isn't it?
So I wiped out the air temples. But somehow
That's
the new
why
Avatar
he
eluded
did that.
I wasted the remainder
Really?
of my life searching in vain. I know he's hiding out there somewhere. The Fire Nation's greatest threat. The last Airbender.
That's where he hid.
That can't be it. Where's the rest of
That
it?
is incredible.
You sent this, didn't you? I found
How?
the secret history. The note said that I needed to know about my great-grandfather's death, but he was still alive in the end.
No, it wasn't.
What are you talking about?
You have more than one great-grandfather, Prince Zuko. Sozin was your father's grandfather. Your mother's
Roku.
grandfather was Avatar Roku.
Why are you telling me this?
Because understanding the struggle between your two great-grandfathers can help you better
is
understand
crazy.
the battle within yourself.
He can, yeah.
Evil and good are
And the
always
first time
more
Uncle Iroh
inside you,
talks.
Zuko. It is your nature.
That is, this episode is
What
amazing.
happened generations ago can be resolved now. By you is the power to restore balance to the
Please
world.
tell me, please tell me you will. Come on, Zuko. Well, yep.
It's supposed to be worn by the Crown Prince.
Yes, wear it. Come on.
You mean after all Roku and Sozin went through together, even after Roku showed him mercy, Sozin betrayed him like that?
It's like these people are born bad.
No, that's wrong.
Some of them.
I don't think that was the point of what Roku showed me at all.
And he turned out
Their
different.
story proves anyone's capable of great good and great evil.
Exactly, exactly.
Do you really think friendships can last more than one lifetime?
I don't see why not.
Well,
Aw.
scientifically speaking, there's no proof
Of
that-
course.
Sokka, just hold hands.
What an amazing episode. Okay, everybody, so that was the end of episode 6 of season 3 of Avatar: The Last Airbender. I think that might have been my favorite of like all the episodes I've watched so far. I think in terms of my favorite moments so far, it's probably still with Katara in that first episode of season 3, but this episode, just overall, I think I enjoyed this episode, to be honest, the most so far. I honestly loved how they showed the past of the Roku and Fire Sozin. The fact that Roku was a Fire Nation, like, that was just so shocking to me. I did not expect him to be a Fire Nation, turn out good. It really did just make me think at the end what Aang said is completely true. Like, it does not matter if you're Fire Nation in the beginning, you can be good or evil. And just, I was so happy to see like these paths kind of link up, and it was so cool to see how they did it, where Zuko and Aang are both kind of being told the story at the same time through different lenses, but they both basically line up the same because they both are basically telling the truth. And the fact that Sozin just betrayed Roku at the end, I was so shocked, because like I thought they were still on the path of friendship, and like towards the end when he went to go help him out, I thought that since Roku saved him earlier, like that was kind of the sign that they're there for each other. But I guess Roku's friendship meant a lot more to him than Sozin's, because Sozin wanted to dominate the world and expand. So I mean, I guess I get why he did it. I'm so shocked at especially how much empathy Roku showed towards him. I just did not expect him to do him like that. Like, I was just so shocked throughout most of this episode. I feel like my jaw was dropped throughout 80% of it. So I apologize if I not say a lot in this episode. I honestly was just in such shock of what was happening. And yeah, amazing episode. Seriously, I don't think I have much more to say on it, even though I did not say much in the episode. Just it was a great episode. It was great to learn the history of it. Also, how Sozin like destroyed all the air temples, and that's kind of why they were all in disarray in the beginning of season 1. I loved how they explained that, and how it explained how Aang was found in just the ice, you know, how he came to be because they were hiding him. So I loved how much information they showed in this episode, and I just cannot wait to see the next episode. Might actually watch it right now, so I'll probably see you guys in a couple minutes for episode 7. So until then, I will see you guys for that reaction.